La 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 la.
Mighty stallions and elegant mares run wild and free. Okay, they're not wild and they're not free. This is, after all, Ladue. Yep, that Ladue. This is Goose Creek Farms, the only parcel of land actually legally zoned by the city of Ladue for agricultural use. This is where Kay and Paul Gessling raise and foal miniature horses. Hey, city slickers, to foal horses means they're born here. In 20 years, Kay has foaled more than 100 miniature horses here herself. These are not ponies. They're full-sized horses. But full-sized for these guys isn't very big. They're miniatures, get it? The fence is normal height. It's the horses that are small, just about as high as the tops of the delicious rose bushes just outside the fence.
Now, did you ever consider, I hate to say it, real horses?
I had a real horse. Paul had a real horse.
Yeah. But
I fell off and broke my arm. That was the end of it.
Was this your doing or was it Paul's doing?
He's pointing at me. It's mine. It was my doing. I saw them in a parade, in the VP parade, and I said, Paul, now that's a horse I could handle. and I said, I'd love to have just one or two. And that's how it started.
This is a business for the Gesslings, but it's also a hobby. These are show horses, and while the horses are small, the shows are big.
These are all of our mares that we've shown in the past. Not all of them, but most of them. And then over here are our little stallions.
I'm guessing that even though the horses are little, that the competition is really fierce, isn't it?
It is fierce. It's very, very hard.
The little horses have big loyalty. The Gesslings admit the animals are more like pets than horses, and they're very friendly. They couldn't stay away from a stranger taking their pictures. That's what a camera smells like. And that's a tripod leg, horsey. But the star of the show is Thumbelina. Not only a miniature horse, a dwarf miniature, and certified by the Guinness people as the smallest horse in the world. Truly, Thumbelina is a tiny little thing. 9 years old, 80 pounds, and 17.5 inches high. Dog-sized. Smaller than dog-sized, actually, depending on the dog. She was so small when she was born, 8 pounds, that she couldn't quite reach up to nurse from her miniature mother. She's met Al Roker.
I'm feeling a little hoarse.
Diane Sawyer.
And we all want to take her home and put her on our laps.
Regis and Kelly.
Hi, little guy.
Oh, Thumbelina is so cute.
And TV crews from the other side of the world have come to see her. Thumbelina has probably spent more time on international television than Hillary Clinton.
선벨리나는 계속 달릴 것이다.
As small as she is, Thumbelina is a very big deal in St. Louis and everywhere.
About 2 years ago, my son Michael took Thumbelina, and they visited all 48 states. And she visited a lot of children's cancer hospitals, and she has her own cell phone. She has her own post office box. She has her own children's charitable foundation. She has her own website.
So does she get cocky?
She thinks she's pretty important.
Do you think she's bigger?
Well,
No, actually, I guess she is pretty big. And
when Guinness was here, they all brought the largest horse in the world out in that pasture. And then they brought her out, and she attacked him because he was in her pasture.
This is a classic Who'da Thunk It. Horses in Ladue? Little horses? The world's smallest horse? Eat your heart out, King Ranch. It's miniature, it's a St. Louis thing, and it's a very big thing indeed. For HEC-TV, I'm Aaron Mermelstein.
La 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 la.